I was so lucky that I got an arc of one of my most anticipated reads for 2025. It's Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stevens, and oh my god. Thank you so much to Wednesday Books for the arc. I literally was jumping up and down screaming because I was so excited, and I finally read it and finished it, so let's talk about it. Now, this story is so unique. If I had to compare it to anything, I would say The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, just because it's kind of got that same vibe, but they're both totally different. So you have your main characters. They go by many different names throughout the book, but we'll just give them their like given names. It's Evelyn and Arden, and basically they go through life up until they're about to turn 18. They find each other somehow. They have to unalive each other. They get reincarnated and the cycle starts again. They're also incredibly in love with each other. So it is just so tragically beautiful that these two people who absolutely are insanely in love with each other have to go through life at a certain part, like 8, 9, 10. Usually they kind of remember their past life and what's going to happen, and then they live their life until they're about to turn 18. They find each other or they've known each other. Like there's so many different variations of their lives, and then they have to unalive each other, and it is just it was so much fun reading this because every chapter was a little different. Your present day is in Wales, and then you go through different past chapters of different lifelines that they've lived where, oh man, it was just so much fun. It was so unique. And Laura, you are magnificent. I don't know how you were able to keep it all together, but you did, and you did such a good job. The love and yearning in here is just so beautiful. And I don't think I've ever wanted a happier ending for people more in my life. I'm not going to tell you about the ending. I'm not going to tell you pretty much anything else about the book because I don't want to spoil it, but I highly recommend that you pick this up if you like not even just romance books but like fantasy. There's just so many different things that happen. Now, I am not a history buff. I don't know things off the top of my head about history, so whether or not the different events that happened in the book are accurate, I couldn't tell you. But did I have a damn good time reading it? Yes, I did. So that, like I said, this was one of my most anticipated reads for 2025. It comes out on March 4th. And it lived up to the hype for me. It was everything I wanted it to be and more. So I definitely recommend that you guys pre-order it or pick it up when it comes out. There is a very, very beautiful Waterstones edition. I don't know if it's still on sale, if it's sold out, but I highly recommend that if you like special edition